Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel Wolf Tech. My name is Mohammad Omar Farooq and I am studying BTech CSE in Bennett University. And my enrollment number is E19CSE090. Today our topic is about internet. So, what is internet? The internet is the global system of interconnected computer networks that use internet protocols to link devices worldwide. It is a network of networks that consist of private, public, academic, business, and government networks of local to global scope linked by a broad array of electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. The internet carries a vast range of information resources and services such as the interlinked hypertext documents, applications of the World Wide Web, electronic mail, telephony, and file sharing. So our next topic is terminology. Terminology on internet. What is terminology? The term internet and World Wide Web are often used interchangeably in everyday speech. It is common to speak of going on internet. It is common to speak going on internet when using a web browser to view web pages. However, the World Wide Web or the web is only one of a large number of internet services. The web is a collection of interconnected documents, web pages, and other web resources linked by hyperlinks and URLs. As another point of comparison, hypertext transfer protocol or HTTP is the language used on the web for the information transfer, yet it is just one of many languages or protocols that can be used for communications on the internet. Next is history on internet. It's basically on its past, how it's created. History. Research into packet switching, one of the fundamental internet technologies, started in the early 1960s in the work of Paul Barron. And packet switch networks such as the NPL network, Donald Davis, UpperNet, the Merit network, Cyclades, and Telnets were developed in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Advances in transistor technologies has also been fundamental to internet technologies. The point contact transistor was invented by William Schottky, Walter House Brattain, and John Barden at Bell Labs. The internet rapidly expanded in Europe and Australia in the mid to late 1980s and the Asia in the late 1980s and early 1990s. The beginning of dedicated transatlantic communications between the NSF-NET and networks in Europe was established with a low-speed satellite relay between Princeton University and Stockholm, Sweden in December 1988. Although other network protocols such as UUCP had global reach well before this time, this marked the beginning of the internet as an interconnected network. Public commercial use of internet began in mid-1989 with the connection of MCI, mail and comprehensive email capabilities to 5 lakh users of the internet. Just month later, on 1st January 1990, PSI-NET launched an alternate internet backbone for commercial use, one of the networks that would grow into the commercial internet we know today. In March 1990, the first high-speed TI link between the NSF-NET and Euro was installed between Cornell University and CERN, allowing much more robust communications that were capable with satellites. 6 months later, Tim Berners-Lee would began writing World Wide Web, the first web browser after 2 years of lobbying CERN management. Next is services. What about its services? World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a global collection of documents, images, multimedia, applications, and other resources, logically interrelated by hyperlinks and reference with uniform resources identifiers URLs, which provide a global system of name references. Communications. Email is an important communication service available on the internet. The concept of sending electronic text messages between parties in a way analogous to mailing or memos predators the creations of the internet. File sharing is an example of transferring large amount of data across the internet. A computer file can be emailed to customers, colleges, and friends as an attachment. It can be uploaded to a website or file transfer protocols servers for easy download by others, etc. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my video.